Indianapolis is moving forward with plans to hire 3 attorneys to prosecute gun violence at the federal level.
News 8's Danielle Zulkowski just returned from the Administration and Finance Committee meeting. Danielle, what can you tell us about the vote?
Well, the Administration and Finance Committee did vote unanimously to approve hiring 3 special assistant United States attorneys to prosecute gun crimes here in Marion County, but at the federal level. One legal expert says this could make a significant change in gun violence in the city.
Jody Madeira is a law professor at Indiana University. She says prosecuting at the federal level should make gun crimes a more serious offense on the whole.
When we say that gun violence related charges are important and significant, we're saying that gun violence is actually a significant social problem separate from homicide and assault, that carrying a firearm and doing harm with the firearm or threatening someone with a firearm has independent harm irrespective of what occurs next.
Charging gun violence offenders federally means they will be detained pre-trial, required to serve at least 2/3 of their sentence, and could be incarcerated anywhere in the country in federal prison.
The penalties are stiffer. Time in a federal prison is less comfy in many ways than time in a state prison. It's also harder to expunge crimes.
Some committee Republicans suggested this was necessary because the Marion County Prosecutor's Office is not hard enough on crime, while some Democrats say this proposal increases resources.
The Prosecutor's Office is not doing everything they can do. And quite frankly, I think we have to applaud the administration for trying to find ways to prosecute crimes in this city when we have an elected prosecutor that doesn't do it.
From Lafayette down to Evansville, we only have 7 U.S. district attorneys, so this is a capacity piece. That's why this proposal came through the Administration and Finance Committee tonight. It's a fiscal allocation of $225,000 to bolster the capacity of attorneys that we can have prosecuting crimes of bad actors in Marion County.
This is a partnership between the United States Attorney's Office and the city.
We're hiring them, we're paying for them, and then we're going to detail them to the U.S. Attorney's Office.
The committee approved $225,000 to fund these 3 attorneys through the rest of the year. Funding for future years will be considered in the yearly budget.
And this proposal will be heard in the full committee on July 10th. I'm Danielle Zulkowski for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.